Defending the civic space is one of S4C'S core work areas. This situation has become imperative to engage because civic spaces across the world are presently witnessing major crackdowns clearly promoted to repress civic freedoms and frighten objective voices from exploring valid democratic conversations. There is a global rise in the frightening patterns and duplicative methods employed by government to attack civil society organizations, the media, free speech, civic voices, name it, anything to shrink the civic space further.
Spaces for civic engagement are crucial to democracy and civil society operations.
Cities are critical to democracy and stunts the development of any country and hinders citizens from participating in critical observations and debates that inform and enrich the quality of governance.
And the language of legal personality says you will not have perpetual succession and a common seal, capable of suing and being sued. That is the language of legal personality. And it means that you assume a perpetual status, not a status that is renewed every 2 years. So the bill is confusing the two terms, and it's something that is regarded as a fundamental concept that needs to be addressed.
At the committee stage, you're supposed to receive a lot of comments from the public. You're supposed to conduct a public hearing to allow Nigerians to express themselves and make an input into the legislative process. So what is happening is actually very democratic, and it's a very good thing. The potential to shrink the civil space, and when we're talking about the civic space, it's not just the NGOs in which, the spaces in which NGOs are operating. The entire civic space in which even activists, even people like your media organization are operating, because it's targeted at just the entire civil society, which includes the media, which includes religious movements, which includes social movement, Rotary clubs, every organization that's involved in charitable operations. Is huge. It's very enormous. So it's not something that you wake up one morning, impose restrictions on the civic space without a challenge, without a conversation with the people that will be directly impacted by those legislative proposals.
The scope of these things made are being driven, are being enforced.
Talk about the brutal murder of critics and dissident voices. Countries shutting down the internet ahead of elections. The unfounded arrest of activists and the imposition of draconian laws and stiff penalties that work to silence the media and social critics. Beginning from 2015, S4C has been documenting on its website www.closingspaces.org a database and incidences of restrictions and attacks on civic space and freedoms of expression in West Africa, particularly in Nigeria. What we found is frightening. We think that gagging civil liberties is wrong and dangerous to any democracy or government anywhere in the world. Citizens must be allowed to participate in critical conversations that shape and inform the quality and performance of government.
Between May 2015 to May 2017, Spaces for Change has tracked 150 incidents of governmental power.
One of the questions they asked us today is, why do we write? And I said there are is a part of me that will keep quiet if I don't let the words come out.
We need to write about the language of human rights. We need to talk about social justice.